Greetings, fellow speculators. There's a little company that I've been watching for a while called Nevada Sunrise. And this company's looking for gold in Nevada, hence their name. And if you go to their website, they've got a new news release that I was just looking at and digging into. And they've got a bunch of news releases, but they were saying that they're asking to get their warrants extended. So people that have given this company money in the past would have gotten these warrants. They would have given them money to get shares from the company. That's why why the company's public, so they can raise money, right? Print shares and let people trade the shares in the market, and use that money to go work on their project. So someone gave them money and got shares, and on top of those shares, they got warrants and a couple deals that they're talking about in here where they're extending those warrants. So where the price of the warrants used to be higher, $1 or something or whatever, now they've made them 50 cents. For up until May 2017 on these deals, March 20th of 2017 for another chunk of warrants. So what does that mean to the share price of this company? If we go back to the Prosperous Adventure website and go to the exchange, we can get a quote. Company's trading at 31 cents, so the warrants at 50 cents. Was it just trading there, or hasn't really been there for a while? Maybe October or November of 2015 it traded in those prices, but the market's been down and out, and not speculating on these kinds of companies. This company is a $7 million market cap. Market's willing to pay $7 million for whatever this thing is into. The main project that people are speculating on this company, if we go to the company's website, nevadasunrise.ca, they've got Neasley Mountain. It's the main project that I always heard about, and they've got a very prolifically written update on this project and the terms, and basically saying that they got Pilot Gold as a partner to work on this thing. They got Pilot to believe in this piece of Nevada and this little mountain range here, that there's gold in here. There's an old historic mine, and they started, people explored this in the past, and they didn't ever really figure it out until Pilot Gold started drilling holes in different directions and going at a different kind of geological model, that they started running into some nice grades of gold and good size intersections, and speculation started flying. That's why their share price was higher in the past. People thought this was a good looking find, and so Pilot Gold promotes it, and these guys go along for the ride with Pilot Gold paying the bills. And their website goes into details and all kinds of drill results and technical data, going on and on about what they've come up with in this project. It's not a brand new find. I mean, there's a lot of diagrams and ideas of what they've got here. I mean, there's something there. If they can make it big enough to be economic is more of the question than whether they have something or not. And so that's what they're working on, and that's what the main speculation is over. And so I was wondering, what does a $7 million market cap mean to this little company? And so I went to cdar.com, and I've looked at these guys in the past, and they're not very well promoted. It's my opinion. I mean, others might have other opinions, but if you go to Nevada Sunrise on CDAR, their latest financials, if I can get there, are the kind of financials that you would see out of a company that's run by investors, people that are financing it, like people that are putting up their own money to run this company. It's not the kinds of numbers that's run by the company that gets a bunch of people on the other side of the world to put up the money that you never have to see or talk to face after you spend it. Like a lot of these little exploration companies tend to be. It seems to be much more financially conservative. And so $7 million market cap, they've got $1.5 million in cash. So how long does that cash last them? The market is doing $5.5 million of hot air or attributed to that project, and maybe there are other projects, but I think it's all attributed to the one main project. That's their valuation for their interest in the project. They've got next to no liabilities. I mean, there's a little bit, but not enough to really complain over. They've got quite detailed breakdown of what they spend money on. A lot of it is exploration, 300 something thousand dollars in exploration. But they break down to the dollar everything they're spending over this last year, and $500,000. If you strip out the exploration and the non-cash stuff, I mean you're talking like 20 something thousand dollars. Just shy of $30,000 a month to run this company. There's not that many exploration companies that run on that kind of budget. That's a very conservative amount of money that they spend to be a public company. I mean, like, look at their rent, for example, for the year, $4,200. That's got to be like a cubicle in a larger office or something. Um, it's not a big name, place with a showroom and all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is a very conservatively run company. I'm cheap myself, and I like to see that in companies that I invest into. So I wanted to point that out. I want to applaud the Nevada Sunrise guys for not blowing through wads of shareholder capital over time, and I wanted to point out the project that they've got a partner paying the bills on to speculate on, this Neasley Mountain project. So I'll keep watching um, Nevada Sunrise over time and give you updates. If you're interested in updates, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, go to Nevada Sunrise's website and subscribe to their news releases. It's a cute little company that is very financially conservative, and that's what I like to see. Thanks for watching.